Hello friends, in the today's video we will discuss about solid state, the important questions for HSC board examinations. So this is your first topic for the state board examination from part first. So I already uploaded the previous year question paper. Just go through the description box link. So important questions from the solid state. So this topic is very important for state board examinations. So differentiate between isomorphism and polymorphism. Question may be asked what is isomorphism or polymorphism, or it may be asked according to their difference. Second, classification of crystalline solid. Question may be asked, give the classification of crystalline solid for 3 marks. So first question is for 2 marks, second question is for 3 marks. May be asked for ionic crystal, it may be asked for covalent crystal. Third, it may be asked for metallic crystal. So there are 4 types. Out of 4, question will be there on any one topic. Metallic, ionic, covalent. These are the different crystalline or molecular crystal. One more is there, that is molecular crystal. Second one, define the lattice, crystal or unit cell. What are the types of unit cell? This question is very prominent class. Define unit cell. It's very important question. Then describe the cubic system. Cubic system you have to describe in AA type, A cube type, like this one. If the question is there, do you know the relationship between molar mass and density? At that time this equation is very important. Near about 90% numericals from this topic will be solved with this formula, very important formula. Density is equals to Zm capital A cube. What is this formula? How to solve the numericals we'll discuss in the videos. Next question, crystal defects. Or question may be asked, what is the defects in crystal? Or especially, question may be asked, what is point defect, line defect? There are different defects are there. Then numericals from exercise. Question number 6, question number 10, 5, 9, 4. These are the numericals of very important from this topic. So numerical may be asked according to the change of value. We'll go to the general equations of numericals. The next one, packaging of particles in a crystal lattice. One more point that is omitted for in this syllabus according to the COVID-19, that is efficiency of crystal lattice. What is the packing efficiency of a crystal lattice? BCC, FCC, and paramagnetism, ferromagnetism. This point has been omitted, so we will not discuss that point in this year. So these are the important points for solid state. So first question. A unit cell of metal has edge length 288 picometer. The density of crystal is 7.86 gram per centimeter cube. Determine the type of crystal of lattice. So very simple. If crystal is given, at that time edge length is given. If this is your cubic form, it may be simple cube, it may be body center, it may be face center. So edge length, A is given 288 picometer. So convert this into the centimeter. So what is your centimeter? 288 picometer is 10 raised to minus 12. 288 into 10 raised to minus 10 centimeter. So just shift this 2 digit to left hand side. So what will we get? 2.88 into 10 raised to minus 8 centimeter. This is your first term. Second one, density is given. You can take D as a density or you can take rho as a density. Rho or D both are same. D is equals to 7.86 gram per centimeter cube. The next term is given, that is molar mass. Capital M is equals to 56 gram per mole. These 3 terms are given. One more term, that is Avogadro's number, that we know that 6.022 into 10 raised to 23. This is your Avogadro's number, and we have discussed about the formula for a density, that is D is equals to Zm A cube Na, where Z is equals to number of atom in unit cell, which can be written as small n. Small n and small z both are same. Rearrange this equation for z. We have to calculate how many atoms present in a cell. If there is one atom in a cell, it is simple form. Simple cubic form. If there is a 2 atom, then it is body centered. If there is 4 atoms, then it is face center. Rearrange this formula for Z. So Z is equals to, this term is multiplied. Shift to it this hand side, it will be divided. So D A cube N A divide capital M. So substitute the value. D is equals to 7.86 multiplied by A cube means 2.88 into 10 raised to minus 8 cube multiplied by 6.022 into 10 raised to 23 divide 56. You will get 2 answer. By the calculation you will get 2 answer. It means that it is its body center cubic. This is a type of molecule. If this is your corner of the cube which has 1/3 part and at the center there is one molecule, that is BCC, centers of 1 plus each corner consider 1/8 part multiplied by 8 corners, you will get, this is cancel, 1 plus 1 you will get 2. It means that it has body center. If this is a cubic form, not perfectly cube, but if consider this is a cubic form, 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8, there are 8 corners. So this has upper side cube, this side cube, this side cube, this side cube, means each corner is shared by only 1/3 part. प्रत्येक कॉर्नरला काय 1/3 पार्ट आहे, कारण की बाकीचं कुठे गेलं, दुसऱ्या क्रिस्टलाइन फॉर्म मध्ये गेलेलं आहे. सो आन्सर विल बी 2, that is body center type. Next question. Calculate the number of atom in a unit cell of a metal crystallizing in face center cubic structure. The question was asked in 17 and 16 July. So you have to calculate number of atom per unit cell of face center cubic structure. If this is a cubic form, this is your cubic form. The cube has 8 corner, 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8. This is your cubic form which has 8 corner. So obviously first of all we'll draw the structure of face center cubic form. Face center cubic form is, this is a cube which has 8 corner, first, second, third, fourth, fifth, sixth, seventh and 8. There are 8 corner for the cube and it is a face center. So at the every face there is a 1 atom. At every face there is 1 atom. If this is your 1 atom at every face, first, how many phases for the cube? First phase, second phase, third phase, first, second, third, fourth, fifth and sixth. 1 2 3 4 5 6. How many phase? There are 6 phase. So obviously 1 atom is placed at face, 1 atom at the body. Not body, 1 atom at the corner. So 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8. So every corner consider 1/8 part, 1/8 part, 1/8 part, 1/8 part, means every corner consider as an 1/8 part, and half molecule present at the face. Obviously if this is present at the face 1 2 3 4 5 and 6, no doubt there is a one more crystal at this side, 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 at this side. So if you are placing this molecule at the face, it will be one molecule will be shared by this one and this one cube. So each cube shared by how many molecules? Half, because half will be in this cube, half will be in this cube. If this placed in the here, the half will be in this cube, half will be in this cube. So obviously, so cube has 6 face and half particle shared by each face. So 1/2 multiplied by 6 faces, you will get 3 particle. And cube has 8 corner. Contribute 1/8 part. So obviously 8 corner multiplied by 1/8 part, you will get 1 particle. and 1 plus 3 particle, you will get 4 particles or 4 atoms. 4 atoms in phase center cube. How many atoms in a phase center cube? 4 atoms are there in phase center. In simple cubic 1, in body center 2, and its phase center there are 4 atoms are there. Next question. Determine the density of cesium chloride which crystallizes in BCC. Cesium chloride crystallizes in BCC means body center cubic type structure which has edge length 412.1 picometer. The atomic mass of cesium and chloride is given as a respectively 133 and 35.5 respectively. So we have to find out the density. We have to determine the density. So obviously we'll write first of all given molecular weight. So what is your molecular mass? Molecular mass of cesium chloride. Just add these two numbers. Cesium number 133 plus chlorine number 35.5. 35.5. So what will we get? 168.5 gram per mole. So this is your molecular mass. Secondly, what we have given? Edge length is given. A is equals to 412.1 picometer. So convert it into the centimeter. So what will be there? 412.1 into 10 raised to minus 10 centimeter. Next to that, what is given? Only these two terms are given. One more thing. So Z is given. In cesium chloride, one atom of cesium and one atom of chlorine is present. Therefore, Z is equals to 1. Avogadro's number 6.022 into 10 raised to 23 molecules. 6.022 to 10 raised to 23 molecules. So obviously you can utilize the same formula. What is the D is equals to Zm A cube Na. Substitute the values. Z is equals to 1. Molar mass 168.5 gram per mole. The second one A cube means edge length 412.1 into 10 raised to minus 10 centimeter bracket cube multiplied by Avogadro's number 6.022 into 10 raised to 23. By the calculation you will get 4 answer, that is 4 gram per centimeter cube. So this is what is the density? Rho is equals to density, that is 4 gram per centimeter cube. Next question. Explain the impurity defect in stainless steel for 2 marks with the example of diagram or with the help of diagram. March 2015. So this is a stainless steel diagram. So what is, first of all we'll discuss about what is impurity defect. So impurity defect has a different types. So we'll discuss one by one. It arises due to the foreign atom, that is atom different from the host atom. If you are considering this diagram of iron, so we know that stainless steel is an alloy of carbon and iron. So iron as an host molecule. So your iron as an host molecule, host atom or main atom, and the second carbon, which is impurity. Actually it has an uses, it has a make an alloy. So interstitial impurity defect. Oh, we know that in this defect the impurity atoms occupy the interstitial positions or interstitial spaces of crystal lattice. So these are the interstitial spaces which can fill by the carbon to make this alloy. If this is your crystal lattice, so obviously this is your iron. So this place, you know that this is a small gap present in between the crystalline lattice. this place or this gap is fulfilled by the carbon to make an this alloy called as interstitial impurity defect. The host atom is iron and the guest impurity is your carbon. Next question. Define isomorphism and polymorphism, or question may be asked. Explain the term isomorphism and polymorphism for 1 to 2 marks. So isomorphism, if the two or more substances having the same crystalline structure are said to be isomorphism. If the two or more than two substances having same crystalline structure. If I am observing the example of sodium fluoride and magnesium oxide, the atomic ratio. So what is the atomic ratio of their atoms? 1 sodium and 1 fluorine. 1:1. Here 1:1. So what is the atomic ratio? 1:1 for sodium fluoride and magnesium oxide. Second, what is the atomic ratio of these two examples, sodium nitrate and calcium carbonate? So 1 sodium, 1 nitrogen and 3 oxygen. Same will be here, 1 calcium, 1 carbon and 3 oxygen. So atomic ratio will be same. Second concept, polymorphism. If the single substance that can be exist as a two or more forms of crystalline structure called as polymorphism at a different conditions. So if you are observing the example of calcite and aragonite are the two different forms of calcium carbonate. Alpha quartz, beta quartz or crystallobalite are the different forms of silica. If polymorphism exists in an element, called as allotropic, means if the two or more than two types of physical form of element is called as allotropic. Carbon has 3 allotropes, that is a diamond, graphite and fullerene. Next numerical, silver crystallizes in FCC, phase center cubic structure. If the density of silver is 10.51 gram per centimeter cube, calculate the volume of unit cell. We have to calculate volume of unit cell. Atomic mass is given, that is 108 gram per mole. March 2016 question. We know that what is the formula of density? Density is equals to mass upon volume. Simple formula. We have to calculate volume. Just rearrange this term. So what will we get? By rearranging this term, mass upon density. Density we have in this numerical. So obviously what we have to calculate? Mass of unit cell. So we have to calculate mass of unit cell and then mass of for 1 atom of silver. So first of all we will calculate mass of 1 atom of silver. So how we will calculate? It will be calculated atomic mass by formula atomic mass divided by Avogadro's number. So what is our atomic mass? 108. Avogadro's number 6.022 into 10 raised to 23. By this calculation you will get 17.03 gram mass of 1 atom of a silver. So obviously we know that FCC has 4 atoms in cell. Therefore 4 multiplied by 17.03 into 10 raised to minus 23. 10 raised to minus 23. So you will get 71.71 into 10 raised to minus 23. This is your gram. Just substitute this mass in this formula. Volume is equals to 71.71 into 10 raised to minus 23 gram. Density, substitute 10.51 gram per centimeter cube. Gram get cancelled, centimeter will shift to upward side and you will get 68. Answer you will get 68.24 into 10 raised to minus 24 centimeter cube. This will be your volume. Next question, again the numerical with the same formula. Niobium crystallizes in BCC, body center cubic structure, and has a density 8.55 kg per decimeter cube. Calculate the atomic radius of niobium. Atomic mass is given 93 niobium atomic mass. It was asked in March 2015. We are having the same formula. Before moving to the formula, we'll collect the details. So density D is equals to, what is the density given in this formula? D is equals to 8.55 only kilogram per decimeter cube. Second one, mass is given, mass of niobium, that is M is equals to 93. Then BCC means BCC. So for BCC, how many atoms is present in BCC? We know that 2 atoms present in BCC. Z is equals to 2. Then Avogadro's number, we know that 6.022 into 10 raised to 23. Utilize the same formula. D is equals to Zm A cube Na. Why we are using this formula? D is equals to Zm, because radius of BCC is, R is equals to under root 3 by 4 A. That is age. What is A? Age of cube. This is in cubic form. These are the different ages: first, second, third, fourth. This is your cube. This is your age length. We have to calculate radius. Radius means the half of the radius of an BCC, radius of an atom. So first of all, we have to calculate A. Rearrange this formula for A. Just shift A to this side. A cube is equals to Zm divided by D multiplied by Na. This is your A cube value. What is mean by A? Just shift 1 by 3 to the right hand side. This is cube. It will be 1 by 3. Zm D multiplied by Na. Substitute the values. What we will get? Z is equals to 2 multiplied by mass 93 divided by density 8.55 multiplied by 6.022 into 10 raised to 23 raised to 1 by 3. Calculate this term. You will get A is equals to, we can use log A raised to n formula, n log A and log A into B or log A upon B. You will get 3.306 into 10 raised to minus 8. Age length always be in terms of centimeter. So substitute the value in this equation. What we will get? R is equals to under root 3 by 4, 3.306 into 10 raised to minus 8 centimeter. Substitute this equation. So calculate 1.432 into 10 raised to minus 8 centimeter. So age length of radius in terms of nanometer, it will be 14.32 into 10 raised to, 1.32 nanometer. Nanometer is 10 raised to minus 9. Just shift this, see, 1.432 into 10 raised to minus 9 centimeter. म्हणजेच काय रे 1.32 nanometer. 10 raised to minus 9 is nanometer. Just come to. So what is the radius? 4.32.